Hey guys, I am getting a late start, but I have to do a live later and I just want to put on some makeup and like touch myself up a little bit. So I was thinking of doing like a get ready with me and just show you what I use and just kind of like touch up my hair a little bit. Nothing crazy. So just kind of like chit chat, get ready with me, whatever. I'm having my coffee and I'll just show you what I use. So as you can see, my face has been breaking out like crazy, and I am getting over it. So most of this is just kind of like pigmentation. It's not really like active breakouts anymore. I think I know why I was breaking out, but anyways, so I'm really dry right now, and I think it has to do with the season change. We're coming into spring now, but it's like cold. It's in the 30s. So I'm trying to hydrate my skin a ton, and that's helping. And I also have kind of like, I'm not really stuffy, but I feel kind of puffy in my face. And it's almost 2 o'clock. So I don't know if it's allergies. I don't really have seasonal allergies anymore because of the supplements that I'm on. I used to take a Claritin like every single day. So I'm wondering if maybe it's just the change in season. But anyways, I started using this a couple days ago. It's just like an almond oil, an organic moisturizing almond oil. And I'm going to put a drop of essential oil in it. Now, this is a custom blend from a family member who makes them. And it's got chamomile, frankincense, rosemary, white lotus, and ylang. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this almond oil in my hand and then just one drop of this. Okay. And it smells amazing. Anything that's left over, I'm gonna put on the back of my hands because the back of my hands are actually super dry. Probably because I've been washing my hands like so much with the virus and everything. It's like every time I touch a door handle or I want to like hand something to my son, I just want to make sure my hands are clean. So I'm really just kind of trying to get my skin to a good point for summer. I don't like to wear makeup in the summer. And I like to have kind of just a hydrated, glowy, even skin tone with a little bit of a tan. You know, I just like to look healthy in the summer. So, trying to get everything balanced. I have pretty erratic skin, and I have been on, antibiotics in the past, and I've had diet restrictions and all that stuff, but I'm pretty much, I've got my gut situated. This was a reaction to something, so just trying to get over that, but I definitely have struggled with acne, so as soon as it flares up, it drives me crazy. It's like the one thing that I cannot stand. So I'm just really letting this like soak in, give myself a nice little facial massage here. And I'm just gonna put a little bit of makeup on top of it, but my makeup always looks better if I kind of put some moisturizer and oil or something on my skin first. So I'm just very, very light makeup. I'm not gonna do a ton at all. And I'll show you what I use. So I'm gonna use the IT Cosmetics CC cream in medium. I'm actually gonna mix it because it's a little too dark. It's more of like a summer color for me. I'm gonna mix it with L'Oreal True Match W3. This is just a little bit lighter. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that on my sponge and a little bit of that. And just kind of dab that around. So I normally wear a full bang, and again, summer is coming, so I've had these bangs a few months now, and I usually wear the bangs in the winter for sure because everyone's hair is flat in the winter. It just has to do with the lack of humidity in the air, and having your heat on at your house, and you have like static and dryness, so your hair gets really limp. So I always end up cutting a bang in the winter. And then usually by around this time, April or May, I start letting it grow out just a little bit. Like, as you can see, they're still there. And I'm not gonna let them grow super long, but it's really hard to wear hair on your face in the summertime because you get sweaty. So the hair kind of traps the heat in, and you end up getting sweaty. And then if it's humid, a lot of this kind of like flips and does weird things. So these are just getting to the point where I can kind of split them and wear it like that kind of bang. But within the next 2 to 3 weeks or 4, 6 weeks, whatever, by the time it actually gets hot out, they'll be just a little longer so that I can split them and they still look cute. Because I do wear my hair up a lot in the summer too, because I can't stand having like hair on my neck. All right, so that's just kind of a little base just to cover up my issues. And then I'm just gonna go in with the tiniest little bit of bronzer. I really don't wanna look bronzed or tan, but I almost use the bronzer as a little bit of like a setting powder. So this is just the Clinique True Bronze, and this is Sunkissed, but I'm just doing it ever so lightly. Like I said, more to just kind of set the foundation that I put on, but also just warm up my face just a little bit, and then down my neck, because it's May, but it's not like we've had a bunch of time to go outside. So this just makes me look a little more tan. Okay. And I'm gonna put on chapstick because my lips are always very chapped. And I need to hydrate them. Nothing ever really seems to help. I don't really know what to do about that, ever. Like, it doesn't matter. Water, I have tried everything. Aquaphor lipstick, lip gloss, chapstick, medicated chapstick, everything. And my lips are always like that. Always. It's gross. Okay, so on to the next thing. I'm just gonna do a little bit to my eyebrows. A little bit. I have two things for my eyebrows. I have like a pencil, and then I have this little, this little spoolie thing that has a little bit of like pigment on it. Sometimes I use that like right here, but I'm just gonna use a little bit of this brown pencil and kind of just drag this line down so they look a little fuller. It's a really nice sunny day here, but it's cold. And it's the middle of May, so hopefully it gets a little warmer. Okay, so this is Maybelline Brow Drama. This is a dark brown. And this thing is kind of cool. You just kind of comb it into your eyebrows, and it's a little bit of a setting gel or whatever, but it also just kind of darkens them up a little bit. I really don't like to have a bold brow. I say this in every video. It doesn't fit me. It doesn't fit my face. It's just not me. And I know everybody's all about that brow, but I'm okay with filling them in and darkening them a little bit just to give my face a little bit of dimension and structure. I get it. But I like that. I don't need, my face cannot support a thick, dark brow. I think I need a little bit of concealer. I don't really have a bunch, but just like right here. I don't really want to look at a breakout. Kind of like the one thing that drives me crazy. In here. Okay, I know I'm doing this out of order, but whatever. All right, so then I'm gonna put on a little bit of blush. Just a little. On my smile. And then highlighter. So I'm gonna use a fan brush and just like a powder highlighter. Just a little on the top of my cheeks, a little on my nose, and just a little on the end here. And sometimes I put it right here because it actually just kind of like makes your forehead look more flawless. And in this case, I need to do that. So here, 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 that's it. Yep. See, that made a big difference. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put on a little bit of mascara. So I always use Maybelline Falsies, and I'm wearing a black shirt today, so I'm gonna use the black, but I also love wearing blue mascara. I love colored mascara. I think on like a day-to-day, just for fun, because it's not really as bold as the black. It's just fun day to day. And it's a conversation piece. Like people will say, oh my God, is your mascara blue? Like, yeah. And I have blue eyes, so it definitely brings out my eyes and it's fun. But this mascara I've been using forever. I need a new one actually. It separates, it makes my eyelashes look really long and full. It doesn't flake, it doesn't irritate my eyes, and it's not expensive. It's like $8. I don't usually use the waterproof one because it's too much, so I just use the regular one. But so I put a coat on, and then I'll let it dry for a minute or so, and then I'll go back and kind of like lift my eyelashes like that and just kind of tuck it up underneath because I'm not wearing eyeliner, so it gives the illusion of like a lifted, darker lash. See what I did? I just kind of like push up like that and twirl my hand. Okay, so you guys have probably heard this a million times, or maybe you haven't, but you should not pump your mascara because you're introducing a bunch of air in there and you're gonna dry it out faster. So to load up the mascara wand with product, you wanna just put it in and swirl it around like that. Okay, so that's kind of like just what I'm gonna wear for today. Not really a whole bunch. Maybe I'll put a little concealer right here because I look tired. I need to get new concealer. This is basically gone, but I do look tired today. I don't feel tired, but I look tired. Okay. Just a little bit. I really hate wearing concealer. It's not my thing. I used to, and I like to have a little more dimension. Okay, now to tackle this hair. I haven't even touched my hair since I woke up. So I took a shower yesterday. I let it air dry, and I put in Redken Extreme 450, their new product, and just to kind of give it a little bit of separation and pieciness and I guess hydration. Sometimes I'll put in a product because maybe like if I was gonna do something today, I would heat style it, and then I don't have necessarily a heat protectant that goes on dry hair. Most of my heat protectants go on wet hair. So I put it in because why not? And that way, if you're gonna style your hair the next day, it's already done. But I know my hair looks like a crazy mess because I put it up wet, but it's kind of got some shine and it's not like a total disaster. Okay, so I am going to, see that's the length of my bangs when I wear them down. They're still good to be worn down. I'm just changing it up. So in the summertime, what I like to do is let my hair grow really long. When I get out of the shower, I'll usually just blow dry my bangs down like this, and then I will blow them back like this. And I like to have kind of, they're a little short right now, but I like to have kind of like this feathered kind of thing going on. And then I usually let the rest of my hair air dry. It's not this big at all. I do not have curly hair. I have straight hair. So I get like a little tiny bit of like beachy wave underneath, but mostly my hair is straight. This is all just from putting it up wet yesterday. So I will let my bangs dry like that. And then I'll spray them, which I'm gonna show you so that they kind of stay. And then I let my hair air dry in the summer. I mean, why wouldn't you? It's like hot out. If you need frizz control or something, I would say like put product in your hair and braid it, or do that and then go to bed and then just kind of manipulate it the next day with some product. But like heat styling in the summer, especially when it's hot and humid, not gonna do it. There's no point. Or get a keratin. All right, I am gonna put my hair back up, but I just wanted to like, I don't even really want to comb it out too much because I don't want it to get all like frizzy and big. But I'm just gonna put a little bit of serum in it so it stays shiny and healthy. So I'm gonna put in Pureology Hydrate Shine Max, I think they changed the name. It's in this little purple tube. I love this stuff. Because I'm not wearing my hair down and I don't care if it's a little bit greasy, because, okay, if you're looking at the camera, you can kind of tell that through here, see how there's like some shine and some nice separated pieces, and then see down here how it looks a little more dull. I don't know why my hair's been doing this lately, but it is a little more dry. So I'm gonna concentrate most of it down here. And if this gets a little product, that's okay. But this needs a little TLC. And I just trimmed it, so I don't know why it's so dry. But normally, if I had blown out my hair and I was just wearing it down, I would do one pump and I would run it through my ends. Because I'm gonna put my hair back up, I'm gonna do 2 pumps. So it's kind of a decent amount. If my hair was gonna be down, it might look a little greasy, but because I'm gonna put it up, I don't really care. I wanna like hydrate those ends. You could also use the almond oil because that will penetrate right into your hair too. Oh my God, this smells so good. So I'm just kind of running this through, and I have some curl underneath here, like little curlies. I just took a shower, so sometimes they get a little curled up from the humidity, and I didn't wash my hair, just took a body shower. So I'll run the stuff through there, and that way it just looks cleaner when I like put it up, because I'm home and I'm not like going anywhere fancy, but I still want to look kind of presentable for this video later. So just a little 5-minute makeup, 2-minute hair. I'm actually gonna do a little more. I need a little more. If it's going up, right? It doesn't matter. I'm thinking about, I'm just like speaking my thoughts right now. See what that did. See how it's putting a bunch of moisture in it. Now, if I was wearing my hair down, that would probably be like, a little bit greasy looking, but I'm gonna put it up so it'll look nice and shiny. I'm thinking about keeping my hair a little more on the browner side. Sometimes I wear my hair really blonde, and then sometimes I kind of miss my natural brown. So I think having some of this like dimension is nice, the blonde, but I'm gonna stick on the darker side for a little bit. Okay, so I put a little hydration in there. I'm gonna use a scrunchie. Always use a scrunchie for less damage, especially if you need to sleep with your hair up. Oh my God, I don't have one as an example, but do not use a bungee when you go to sleep, like an actual hair bungee, because that is a recipe for like all these ripped hairs down here. And then if you have your hair up, then you'll start having all this ripping around your face in short pieces, and it's all because you had your hair in that bungee. So scrunchie, and always try to take your hair down and brush it before you go to sleep. And then I'm just gonna, I brushed through my bangs a little bit so they're a little cleaner, but I'm gonna spray them once I put my hair up. And I'm just gonna put it back up in like a messy bun. So I'm just gonna pull some pieces down and just kind of let it do its natural thing. This is why I love bangs, because I'm gonna put my hair up and do nothing to it, and I still have a soft little face frame with my bangs. And it's not so severe of putting your hair up tight. All right, I'm not gonna do a ponytail. I'm actually gonna do like just 2 around, and then I'm just gonna do it in like a bun like this. Just like a pull through, nothing crazy. And then just loosen it a little bit so it looks a little more lived in. And it's not so tight on my head. I just want to be comfortable. Pull some pieces down. Just want it to look cute. See? Doesn't that look cute? Like just hanging out. I'm not going anywhere, but just so I look like I put in a couple of minutes of... Okay, so now I'm going to kind of fix my bangs the way I like them. I actually love my bangs this length. I think in a week they'll be perfect because these middle parts will just be like 1 more week grown out. But I love this length. It's so cute. See this little guy? Like that'll be, in 1 week's time, that will be just long enough to catch onto this hair. But also hairspray helps that, so. All right, so just kind of like gonna position my bangs in a little place where I like them. And bangs also give you a little volume around your face. If your hair is super flat around your face or you have a really big forehead, it just kind of breaks it up and it gives you a little texture on your face. I really just love bangs. People are scared of them, but they're nothing to be scared of. I think they're so cute. And they're very youthful. They hide wrinkles, they hide acne, they hide a lot of things. They make you look younger. I think little kids have bangs, so, you know, why would you not want to look like a little kid? Okay, so now I'm gonna go and just kind of spray these bangs so they stay. And I'm gonna use the Pureology, well, this used to be called Strengthening Control, but now it's called Soft Finish Hairspray. And I'm just gonna block my face like this and just give it a good spray. I love this hairspray. It smells so good. And it will just, it's not like glue, but it will just give my bangs like enough hold that if I go outside and the wind blows, they don't like all flop all over the place, then I can't. Just give them a little spray. Okay, so that's it. So now I'm ready for my live, and I use 2 hair products and just a little 5-minute makeup, just jeans and a sweatshirt. Take 5 minutes to make yourself feel better. I mean, I have been wearing my pajamas most of this quarantine, so I'm not gonna sit here and say, I get up and get ready every morning. Like, I really don't. But if you wanna put in a little bit of effort, this is an easy way to just hydrate your hair, get it out of your face, consider a new look, and, you know, just keep it super simple. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Thanks.